Hello, everybody. It's Captain Thief. Continuing on with the Halloween-ish thing. If I can get episode 1 in before Halloween, it still counts, I think. Uh, yeah, I actually really wanted to play this because I've actually never played Resident Evil Zero before. I played 1, 2 remake, 3 make, 4, no full remake, 5, 6, 7, and 8. None of the side games except Code Veronica, though. But I never played Resident Evil Zero, which kind of feels like just a missing hole for me as far as the whole Resident Evil thing goes. So this is kind of big for me. And you know what? I can dim the lights 1 sec. That's better. So let's go ahead and get started. It's basically the game that happens before Resident Evil 1, so we know that kind of explain some things that happened there, I guess. I don't know. I tried not to spoil this for myself, so I'm going to enjoy this, I think. We're going to play hard.
Resident Evil Zero.
And I have a reason for that. Maybe it's a bad reason, but I kind of figure that, yeah, this is my first time playing it, but it's also... Oh, hi, cursor. It's also... I'm also kind of... how is this? New controls that match current standards. I think I'll do that, maybe. Subtitles are going to be on. I'll switch it to normal. Things get pretty bad, but I think...
A midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
I think this is the first time I'm seeing this
Do you think so,
cutscene.
too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those hiring people would react to this.
Sorry, early 2000s CG animation. It's pretty good for its time. It's just, you know, funny. And I'm gonna be real, I feel like this might be where Resident Evil started going into the supernatural sort of thing, rather than just regular zombies and BOWs.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing. Oh.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What?
What happened?
Court order for transportation. prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
Yeah,
All right,
that's what
everyone,
happened.
let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Okay. So this kind of matters because you might notice that everyone on the team we quote-unquote meet in Resident Evil 1. So at least we could see them, you know, before all that, right?
A train?
And that's pretty much all I know about Resident Evil 0 is that most of it takes place on a train, or all of it takes place on a train, and you can drop items instead of having to put, okay, so that's what they mean by alternate, is up goes up, down goes down. That aims. That trains. There's no way to change the controls, I'm afraid. Oh, well. I'm fine with it. I feel like this is better controls. It's just, in a way, I like tank controls just for the challenge of it. I don't know. It's also better when it comes to camera changes. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. Okay, so this bag definitely looks grabbable, but nothing is happening. Okay. I feel like everything is going to say the same thing, so I'm not going to check too much. Alrighty, so let me guess. Yes? Okay. Well, I'm going to go this way. The door to the dining car is locked. You can't get in. It's way too exclusive. Okay, then we'll go this way.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to have our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Alright. At least I start the gun. Oh, right, that's not aim. This is aim. And that is shoot. And that's not tank controls. Alright, we got this. Somewhat. Do I have a knife? Where's my equipment? That's pause. There we go. Okay. I do not have a knife. I have a mixing set. Alright, that kind of makes sense. She's like the medical officer or something. I swear I'm doing my best. I just can't remember which button shoots. It's not natural to hit A to shoot. Oh, right. No tank controls. Okay. And that reloads. Okay, good. I think that's them dead.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Okay. Well. How bad was that? Orange health on the first thing. You know what? It's actually it's on brand for me because on my Let's Play of Resident Evil 1 I like died to the first zombie because I tried to kill it with a knife. I don't know what I was thinking either. So let's see. There's a giant key in here or something. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Okay. So which way? Can I, like, leave through the side doors? It's locked. Okay, I think the door I came in is also locked. And this is not where I came from, so that's good. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Alright. Which one's the map button? Ah, there we go. Okay, so... Okay, I can change the floor. I can select map. Just the train. Item list. Oh, okay. So I can see where things are put on the ground, I think, maybe. Cool. I'm sorry, this is my first time playing this. No, wait. No apologies. It's okay. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Yay, ink ribbons. I can save now. And an herb. I can use that. I don't really have anything to prove with playing on hard. I just think that to make it interesting, you know? Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some of its sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arclay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Birkin and something goat unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. Okay. Cool. So I tell you what. We're going to open up our inventory. Eat this and not be orange anymore. And I can just drop this, right? Leave item. I mean, it's there somewhere. I don't really see how to see it. I don't know. I'll leave it here. I don't really want to save just yet. And with my Chris Redfield-esque inventory of 6 slots, I don't really feel like using up all my space carrying around ink ribbons. Whether I saved or not, I had to leave it behind. Okay. So there's that. There's a red light. I wonder if... No. Good to know. And this is where I came from. Okay, I turned around too quickly. This is why I like the tank controls. I know when I'm going forward that I'm going to go forward and not switch around. Alright, you're going to come back. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Train key.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars.
It's all over your
no
uniform.
Offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
So could have he. But also, you know, I feel like zombies are a more pressing matter.
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, so let's get some distance. And oh yeah, it's A button, not I don't know, like Resident Evil 4 makes it the X button, not the A button. Or, you know, X if you're a PlayStation guy. Oh, I think I might die here, actually. Off-screen threat. I'm out of bullets after this reload. Alright. You done? Okay, you done. Oh. No, I still have some bullets. I don't know what that was about then. Okay, so never mind. I'm now in the danger zone. And Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. I'll take the ammo, yes. Okay, so I'm already almost dead again. And is this somewhere new? It's... I mean, it is, but it isn't. There seems to be like some sort of a lock in there. Can I skip this? I know there's like rules about speedruns and stuff. Okay, so something was going on in here. It's like there's a second room I can't get into or something. Okay, I guess I'm leaving then. Okay, so I got the train key. I met Billy Cohen, who I keep thinking is Billy Zane. I don't know why. I need a card reader. Okay. And is this openable? It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Okay. Okay. At least Edward was able to toss himself into the train, but didn't really help him. I don't know, just weird. So anyway, I don't know how I feel about the use of the word zombies from the characters themselves, because one thing I've always heard, well, not always heard. Hi. I'm dead. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You know, that's cool. That's cool. I think that proves I should probably just go back to normal. What happens if I hit load game?
Evil 0.
Legit curious. Loading content. Yeah, okay, I should have figured as much. So we'll just do normal. I'm not mad, you're mad. I'm gonna use tank controls though to make up for it. That puts it at hard, or normal and a half. It's halfway to hard. The door is safety is shut. There is no turning back. All right, be right back, everybody. We're gonna get back to where I was. Oh yeah, there's the tank controls I want so much. How do I run? Okay, that's inventory. That's backup Tory. How do I... Okay, so that's how you run. Okay. Be back soon. Okay. So we're back. Kind of. I did a little bit better. You might have noticed I'm in orange health, but that's because I didn't even go into the save room yet to get the herb. Maybe I'll just leave everything as it is, though. but I have to face some consequences. I think I'm just going to go ahead and save. Oh yeah, this thing. Yep. Cool. So as I was saying, you know, this is one of the reasons why, you know, Let's Playing kind of sucks sometimes, because if you want to keep things a surprise for yourself for the first time you record it, you can't watch anyone else play it. And you know, there's other streamers, other YouTubers I liked watching, and whenever they were playing RE0, I just had to skip it. And if they were playing something that wasn't Resident Evil 0 but had Resident Evil 0 in it, like that one rail shooter Resident Evil game, I forgot what it's called, but it was on the Wii. Then you can't watch. I couldn't watch that either. So let's go ahead and eat this, and I will leave this. I don't know if like the train cars will close off at some point, but this is okay. I like having lots of space. Okay, so we have the train key. Does the map tell us where keys are usable in? And can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Okay, so that is the entire save room. It just looks like it's cut. There's like a wall there, but there isn't. Okay, I bet you we just need to go back to like the first door that we started in. And yeah, let's compare how I am now to how I was earlier. It's fine. I'll be fine. That green herb did not do enough though. I get hit by the dogs a few times, and the zombies actually, because the first ones were actually kind of quick. I want to say that was kind of an ideal setup there. Yeah, one of them started taking bullets through there, but that's okay. Alright. I bet you more of them will start coming back as we go along. Did I ever go up the stairs? Oh yeah. The tank controls are going to make me look a little inebriated. I keep thinking that's aim. It's not aim. Okay, so there's like some sort of weird stuff over there. Let's just use it. There we go. Okay. So I think these are related to the things that attacked the train earlier. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Okay, so this is somewhere I can't go yet. But hey, a free herb. I was so close to salvation on that earlier run. I was thinking about it more, and yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm not playing on hard mode anymore. But I kind of figured that the game toward the end was probably going to get a lot harder, and I don't know like the recommendations for this. You know, some games are like, don't play on hard. That's only for super experts.
Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
But he did.
Enrico! Captain!
What?
Hello? Hello!
Okay. I wonder if that's the same voice actor of the gun guy on the radio on Sonic Adventure 2. Right. This one and this one. I can aim. Who says I can't? Alright, how's... Oh, he's getting back up. I could use more ammo, actually. But hey, that made space. That's something. 13 bullets. That's very lucky. Alright, you can about turn. You just gotta remember how. Use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw away, yes. I love Resident Evil 0, or all Resident Evil characters, just uncanny ability to know when a key is not used anymore, or not needed anymore. I'm actually not complaining. I like it because it keeps the key as a inventory eating thing, but also you don't have to get lucky on when to get rid of it.
Here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Try what? Try to get off the train, or I don't know. Notice to supervisors: when closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp Maintenance Department. Okay. You know, it's kind of funny because they're running several sham businesses, but they have to run the businesses legitimately. I mean, a lot of the employees in the sham businesses don't realize that it's a sham business. The counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders. Alright, so what do we got?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I was wondering what was going to be different about this one. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Can I just go downstairs? Wow. Accurate shooting.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
I don't know, but I really do think he looks like somebody from Square Enix, a Square Enix game.
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Gee, you only saved her life.
Well,
you expect cooperation?
Girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
There we go.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Do they know the frequency? Or, oh, okay, well, it's just assumed. Kind of like how when you turn on a oh, Player's Manual 2. Character switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress the game. The character who you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use right stick to control them yourself. Selecting the partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team, partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. You can also press select to switch between. Okay. Switching characters with Y. Okay. Exchanging items. Okay. Rebecca, or character attributes. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. Strong offense. Can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner characters will die. If they take too much damage, you should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner, some puzzles cannot be solved all by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Okay. So yeah, this could have been couch co-op. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Alright, speaking of, can I see if there's anything still here? It's blue. I want to say blue means that we're good to go. That is not what that meant in Resident Evil 1, though. Here's a ladder. And I can use... Oh, there's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? You know, sure. Couldn't hurt. I mean, it might, but let's try it anyway. Also, the train started moving? When did that happen? Okay, so we're on a train. And I wonder if this will hurt. The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable? Sure. Okay. And now I can switch to Billy. Can I just jump down? You can't reach it from up here. Okay, well, maybe this is a bad idea, but I'm going to leave him up there and just hope for the best. Okay, I can see both healths. And I can just do all the herb things on her. The roof has caved in and some pieces are on the floor. Looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside. Okay. Hey. Train key. Again. Oh, wait. I bet you if we examine it, we'll see a specific thing. Let's see. Conductor room. I know where that is. I'm not sure where we are right now, though. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Okay, so I guess Rebecca's now just locked in here. Okay, maybe over here? The service lift is stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift? Sure. Okay. Place an item here. No. I kind of think I know what the game wants me to do. I'm going to be him for a bit. There's a reason why you're not allowed to go down there as him, and that is because then you'd both be stuck in there and you couldn't leave. I think. Oh, yeah. It's not the button to move quickly with, but I guess you can't move quickly when you're on top of a train because sanity. Okay. Checking the map. Does this tell us where... Yeah, it does tell us where Rebecca is. Okay, so let's see if we can't at least, like, say hi to her from the other door, maybe. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so she's locked in there. I need to find something sharp and then put it in the elevator and send it her way, I think. Oh, this door's open now. The counter is laden with something. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Various types of food. Okay. Freight car. It's locked on the other side. Oh, also I guess I could give him the other key. There's an access panel here. Need some kind of tool to open it. Industrial sized refrigerator. Where's the service elevator thing? I need that. Maybe it's over here. Yes. Okay, so we'll just leave that there. We will switch to Rebecca. And we will put the little key in here. We'll use it twice as often as I thought we were going to. Yes. Let's put the keys there, or the key there. Send it on down. Yeah. I know they have radios, but in my mind they're using telepathy for this. Yes. Okay, so now at least I can go to the conductor's room. How is your ammo looking? Oh, there's something sharp. Okay, hang on. I'd rather have them be together as often as possible, so I don't want to split them up. Okay, so the knife won't go. Okay, never mind. I was going to go to the conductor's room with both of them, but I can see that that's just a foolhardy exercise and nothing. Alright. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're here. Which means we can go here. Where was it? It was... Fine. I might just have to go back to Rebecca for ammo. As crazy as that is. Okay. I don't see the train's moving too fast. Too near to go outside. Yeah, we could have jumped off the roof, I think, but you know that's fine. Conductor's room. I never finished Resident Evil 6. Not because I hate it either. I just never got around to it, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I just want to be sure I'm hitting you. And there you are. Okay, that'll do. Oh. Point blank. Now, as I was saying, you know, if, you know, it's like something I've heard is that characters in zombie movies and zombie games don't have media in that universe with zombies in them, and that's why things are so weird, is because they don't know how to react to it because they never considered the possibility before. So when they use words like zombie, it's like, where is that word coming from? Does that mean that you are aware of zombies and that you should have had something of a plan B for this? You know, like we all do. This is the card reader. I want the conductor's room, which is right here. And now I can throw away the key. Except I didn't. You know why? Because now I can just drop it on the floor for whoever needs it next. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's going to be annoying now. I'm sorry. Ah, red and green. Here's the map. Excellent. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can do that. And there's a... Okay, so it tells me where all the things that I've left behind are. Okay. I kind of like that. Kind of. Yeah, well, we'll take both herbs and we'll have her mix them, I guess. How am I looking on inventory? Not great, actually. Alright, so... These appear to be documents pertaining to train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. Inventory upgrade? Probably not. Nothing else here. Alright, so let's investigate this. Examine. I like this because you like look all over it and you just look at the front. It appears to be locked. There are two holes that look as if they fit some kind of round object. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Here's a sliding door. At least a handle that looks like it slides. And a button that the game really wants me to hit. Yeah, let's flip the switch. Self-destructing kitchen area. Climb up the ladder. Ah. Actually, no, not I have no idea where we are. Free money. Glasses and bottles are scattered all over the counter. Bottles have fallen over when the emergency brake was activated. Okay, so we got a mini-boss. I presume. I haven't fought a mini-boss since on a train since Final Fantasy VIII. Cool effect. There's really nothing I can do. I can't go get Rebecca. I could go get ammo, though. What's this? Ah, there's the thing. Alright, so I just want that. Tell you what we'll do. Let's set some items down somewhere. I think here will be just fine. Leave the briefcase. Wait, what's that personal item? Oh, okay, so he's got a lighter. Okay, so he's... This game's Chris. Kind of. I've got tea. Alright. It's a room service trolley. A trolley is still loaded with plates and bottles. It must have been in use recently. Give me the ice pick. Okay. Can I read the menu? Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. I could go get Rebecca. In fact, I probably should. There's ammo. anything else in here? Oh, that looks pretty good. What's this? Okay. So let's go get Rebecca, I think. And then we can, like, sort our inventory then. That's like 5 door openings away, I think. 1. Of course. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those things that only attacked once you coming back. Okay, it's a scorpion. I was going to make a giant enemy crab joke, but let's see. Can I just leave? I guess I can, but then what does that mean I should do? Let's go back in just to see what happens. Maybe he's backed up again. One can hope. Yeah, it's definitely not going to let me leave until it's dead. I want to say I'm doing something. But I also want to say I need the shotgun to do anything. Am I going to die? I think I might die here. Alright, let's go get the shotgun. Maybe that'll help. I'm kind of a little annoyed that I had to blow through so much handgun ammo for that, though. It wasn't here, wasn't it? How's my health? Yellow? Okay, I can deal with yellow. Let's get the shotgun. Let's get the shotgun, Billy. Oh, okay, it takes up 2 spaces. Alright. That kind of makes sense. A little disappointed, but it kind of makes sense. Okay. And now we'll take the shotgun, yes, or the hunting gun, whatever. And how do I equip it? It's only got 2. Okay, so let's just leave the ice pick behind and take the shells. I can tell they're shells because they always look the same. And that is how many bullets? 7. Okay, that just might get us through this. Okay, I'm kind of glad I stuck it to normal now because hard I think I might not be able to do. Okay, so is it equipped? It is not. Equip. Oh, to be able to see what I'm doing. I really don't know if I'm doing anything. I get the feeling I might have died. Okay, so... And it gave me an ink ribbon, so I probably was supposed to save there. I don't know.
Resident Evil
Well, I can get back there.
0.
And I think I will get back there, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it turns out, don't face that guy.
Resident Evil
Just,
0.
you know, prompt the cutscene and have Billy take care of it. It sent me back quite a ways back, guys. I'll save more often. Alrighty. Let's just save here. And I will continue commenting from here. So that way I won't have to redo so much. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough. It was definitely enough. Alright, so anyway, I got some ammo from Rebecca, so that's great. I'm going to leave as many things behind as I can. We'll come back for them, don't worry. And we're going to go face off against Mr. Scorpion again. This time, though, I get the feeling that maybe I can do better. I don't know. I was just kind of remembering when I was fighting the dogs, I had to aim downward. I think that might be the key here. So we're going to do that. This time I'm going to throw the key, though. So that way it's not bothering us anymore. Won't take up precious map space or something. And let's see, we're going to take the herbs. I wish I could mix them myself, but I cannot. I mean, I could, I just have to go all the way back and talk to Rebecca. That's probably the thing to do, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a thing I want to do. What was this? Oh yeah, the luggage thing. Yeah, let's take the briefcase, and we will just leave it somewhere most accessible. Oh, I didn't look in here. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag, as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. It was a normal key. Someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Okay. Weird that I didn't find that earlier. Whoops, I did not hit the button yet. As I was saying, though, I kind of wish I could skip the door things, even though I know speedruns have certain rules about leaving those on or off, because all of the door opening and closing animations in a Resident Evil can add up to many, many minutes. Okay. Train map. Button. Oh. Okay. So, let's see. Climb up the ladder? Yes, I will. Okay, that's right. I don't know why, but I thought the ladder would take me up on the roof again. And now we know who's up there. Okay, so anything different? I'm going to focus on using the shotgun first, because if I use all my handgun, then all I have to use on zombies is a shotgun, and that's just wasteful. So let's do that, I think. So let's see here. This goes nowhere, but this hunting rifle is needed. Not going to grab the ice pick just yet. Okay, there's some handgun ammo, which is appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and drop the herbs here, and I'll pick up the spray. And since we're not using this just yet, we'll leave it behind too. Okay, pick up the first aid spray. Thank you. That's a full heal in a can. And definitely take the shotgun shells. If I can see them. Okay. And there. Yes. Which takes up 2 slots. And some sort of note? No, it's just ink ribbon. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll be back for that someday. Alright, and can I open this little closet thing? No. Okay. So, I do not have room to pick up the ice pick, which is what I need to do. We'll leave the... Okay, this room is full of items, I guess. Or maybe it can't be too close to the door? Let's try it again. There we go, okay. And... yeah, I could leave the gun behind too, but, you know, I might need 15 shots afterward. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so let's focus on shooting it rather than just shooting it blindly. And hopefully this works out. Oh yeah, the ice pick. Yes. Okay, Mr. Scorpion, I just happened to pick up a key item. That means you should come down now. Alright, we'll go ahead and watch the cinematic again. Just in case I get focused on some sort of an explosive barrel or something I missed, because I swear there was something red on the wall during the fight or something, but I doubt they'd have just an explosive barrel in the dining car for no reason. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, ow. Come on, get up, Billy. I really need the camera to not be like this. Oh, and yet it is. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and load this. You know, I'm liking this. I'm hitting its head. I feel like... okay, it guarded its head. Okay. Hang on. How am I doing on health? I'm fine, apparently. Alright, sure. Okay, reload. Go ahead and take a hit, because there's nothing I can really do here. I'm not going to shoot it while it's guarded. Okay, yeah, that thing over there is a chair, I guess. But I thought it was like an explosive barrel, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Oh, please tell me I'm not fighting this wrong. Oh. Good thing I brought my one-hand gun. Oh, boy. Okay, what I mean by fighting it wrong... oh, okay. I thought it was going to be one of those things where, oh, you have to hit it, and then make it move back, and then hit it again. And then make it move back, and then... yeah. Okay. Go ahead and melt for me. Alright. I did it. Cool. Used all my shotgun ammo, but, you know, that's fine too. Panel opener. Sure. Climb down the ladder. Yeah. So yeah, I did destroy a bunch of things. Oh, okay, and then this goes back to where I was coming from. That's right. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back for a bunch of stuff eventually anyway. Let's see if there's like a bunch of zombies on the way back. Because they appear to be just waking up all over the place. Oh, what do you have to say about Edward, Billy? His body has bite marks all over it. See, that's interesting. I don't have ink with me. And you know, I'm just gonna gamble it. Okay? We're not gonna save for a little bit. I want to get Rebecca back before we do that. Okay. No zombies so far. How's the map look? Yeah, I think we're doing fine. See, when I have Rebecca and Billy, I'll have 12 inventory spaces to mess around with rather than just 6. And also the ability to mix herbs, I guess. I kind of just took that for granted because everyone knows how to do that. Okay. And then we just go right around. And I can put this in the elevator thing. Place an item here. Yes, I will. And it's going to be the ice pick. And I might as well send it up because she could send it too, but why not just save us a step? I get the feeling he was just in the battle with a giant scorpion and got me what I needed. Oh wait, they have radios. Yes, take the ice pick. Alright. So now I can do this. There's something stuck in the keyhole. You have something sharp. Sharp cheddar. Okay, so do I need to manually use it? Yes, I need to manually use it. Alright. The doorknob is unstuck now. Whoa. I mean, I'm kind of hoping the fire is doing some damage over time or something, but you can't really count on that all the time. If nothing else, we can assume that they won't be crimson heads, maybe. Okay, so we're done here. And I guess... Well, before I leave the kitchen thing forever... Was there anything I left in here? Not really. Okay. Good. Good for me. Okay, so... It's a good thing you watch your shoes as you go down. You're in here, right? Yes, you are. Okay, so how do I can switch this way. Okay, and then I can just hit select.
This way.
Okay.
Which turns us into a team. Okay, okay. We have the panel opener. And it's still on him, so I think I can just open this, right? Need some kind of tool. You mean this one? I'm kind of hoping that just says you're done with this, you don't need it anymore, and I can just save space, but... Well, I guess we're not that lucky. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh! It used itself. Okay. 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 Let's go back and pick up all those items. Ironically, I went the right way when I was trying to go the wrong way, so I'm just going to take that win as I can get it. see. Oh, there he is. So, let's see. I can just shoot you dead. That's good, that's good. Oh, multiples. This is tricky. Okay, I did not expect them to like teleport behind me, and nothing personnel kid. But alas. Okay, good. Maybe if we're lucky, we won't have as many zombie problems going forward. I don't know. Let's see. Why is that thing kind of... Oh, right. It's telling me that there's a ladder there, isn't there? I remember talking to this thing and it said there's a ladder. Okay, so what was I doing? I was going to where the scorpion was. Oh, man. Okay. Keep shooting it, Rebecca. I promise you want to shoot it. Hey guys, I don't think I'll save right after the scorpion because I know better than that. Oh my gosh.
Resident
Oh my gosh.
0.
Okay, so here's the new plan. Every time I take 5 steps with my right foot, I will save. How's that? Alright, let's do the scorpion one more time. Maybe this time I'll do it alright. Alright, he does that. Well, how did that not hit? Try that again. Whoops. Okay. Uncover your face, please. There we go. That's more like it. I hate how I can't see him. Alright, reload real quick, please. I did not bring any health this time. I didn't think I would need it. Oh. Apparently I'm out of shotgun juice. Alright. Also I'm almost dead. Actually, the handgun does pretty good against them. Maybe I should only do that. I don't know. It's a thought. Don't hit me. Okay. I got him. I did just as poorly as earlier. Well, actually, probably worse because I'm in the red. I think I'll just drink that health spray now. Okay. And then I can get the ink too, maybe. I don't know what else to bring back with me, though. Alright, this is a priority. Just go ahead and just use it. Maybe it has AoE and I should have saved it for when I had Rebecca too, but I don't know that yet. I'll take the ink. And that's everything. We'll leave the knife. I don't think I plan on using it much. I know that's a very bad thief thing to do, to leave your knife behind, but I have a gun. I have a C+ in marksmanship, so I should be alright. It's a joke. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go right back to the saving thing, save, and we'll just call that good because I mean it's a boss. I beat a boss. Oh, right, I need this. We'll leave this for now. I mean, I'm not gonna forget the hunting rifle, guys. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, so now we can go back downstairs. And besides, the map tells me where everything is anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, herbs. I'll just leave this for Rebecca, I think. And I have ink with me. I can stack the other ink on top of it. I think all in all this kind of works. And the save room is just up ahead. There we go. Okay, so I hope this wasn't as painful for you as it was for me. But, you know, it's just a cold fact of the matter that the game is hard sometimes. But yeah, I'm getting used to the controls. I think that was the biggest hurdle so far, was just getting used to the controls again. I haven't played a classic Resident Evil in a while, and this is one of them. Yeah. I know I used up a lot of resources on the Scorpion fight, but I think that this is going to work. Alright. I think that'll be it for now, though. I will catch back up to where things were, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.